The Good Guy Experience.
What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, KJ, and to my right is the one, the only Black Pearl. And I got my homeboy on tonight, Mr. J Weeks. And to the right of him, we got Miss Ash Jones in the house, everybody. How we feeling tonight, y'all? How we feeling?
Feeling great.
Everybody got their cups in their hand. Everybody got their drink and their chew step. Anybody feel like sharing what they got in their cup, woman? Anybody feel like sharing what they got in their cup? Feeling nice tonight?
Oh no, I'm chilling. I got some wine, some peach, little barefoot.
Wine? I can't do wine. I can't. I can't.
Oh,
I have to have like some tequila. Dang, from the bottle.
Hey, look, all my wine glasses dirty, and I ain't doing dishes tonight. It's Wednesday.
Oh no, I'm a tequila girl. If you're gonna do it good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can get the Patron popping.
Okay.
I knew I should have stopped by the ABC store. I kept driving, man. I got off work. I was like, man, I need to stop, man. You know how it is. You like, man, if I feel like I go back out, did it get too late? I'm like, man, so I got to sit here and watch y'all enjoy yourselves, and I'm sitting here dry-handed, empty-handed. I'm empty-handed.
Okay. The weekend's almost here. You can make up for it.
Exactly, man. But you know what? I got to work on Saturday, so forget y'all.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I will take a shot just for you.
Hey, how about go to hell? How about that?
After the tequila shot.
Guys, what I wanted to start off with, man, we got some real serious things going on in our own backyard in Elizabeth City. I make a lot of jokes. That's my alma mater, Elizabeth City State University. Spent a lot of time there, met a lot of great friends there. We had another brother slain. Protests are going on right now. I have some people that I know on my Facebook live stream that are out there in the trenches right now. Giovanni or Jay Weeks, that being your hometown, is there anything that you want to update about that situation? What's going on in Elizabeth City? How is the climate there?
I mean, it's crazy because the sheriff department announced today that they're not going to release the tape to the public for like another month, which is sad. I mean, and also, the mayor put in a curfew for 8 p.m. And I know people that got arrested last night that was peacefully protesting, which is very sad. And what makes it even worse is the current mayor she taught a lot of us from Elizabeth City because she was a teacher first.
Mm-hmm.
The current mayor, she was a teacher.
Was she a teacher at the schools or Elizabeth City or the public schools or
public schools?
Okay, all right.
I believe it was ECMS middle school when a lot of us had her. But it's just sad that now that she's in power, that she pretty much she gave the police the authority to pepper spray people and wear the riot gear and shit. It's just sad, man. I mean, it made national news. It's on CNN now. I seen Meek Mill tweet about it. So it just hurts my heart, man, that our city is going through that. And I mean, I knew Andrew Brown. He was a good man, and it's sad that this happened. And people, I mean, I don't want to put too much of the man business out there, but I think he did used to work out ECSU. So a lot of people recognize him from when he worked out there. So I mean, it's just sad that this happened, man. The fact that people want to bring up his rap sheet, nobody's perfect on this earth, man. I mean, everybody that have some type of run-in with the law before. I mean, his rap sheet ain't got nothing to do with.
Yeah, it don't matter.
You know what I mean? So, I just hope that man get justice. And I'm gonna say what I said on my Facebook. You go shoot a dog in the back of the head right now, you're going to fucking jail.
Quickly.
Right. But that man was shot in the back of the head by the police. And I mean, it's just a sad situation, man.
My question is this, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the police are supposed to be workers, or they're supposed to serve the community. If the community are demanding, if the community is demanding the video, how is that legal for them to hold that video? Why are they holding it? I mean, what's the purpose of holding the video? I mean, can the people demand that video? Like, we demand you show us the video, and we demand it now. You work for us, we pay our tax dollars, we need the video, and we need it now. Is that a possibility, or is there some legal obligation for them to be holding the video?
I mean, that's what they're doing.
From my understanding, they even blur people's faces out in the video that they showed the family.
Yeah,
you know.
And I thought they didn't show them the whole video. I thought they did go through it already and choose what they wanted to show them.
They showed them 20 seconds of
footage. That's what I thought. Okay.
But now they're trying to claim that that's all the footage that was available was 20 seconds worth. That's bullshit. You know.
It is. But unfortunately, they have the upper hand. They have control of the video. Mm-hmm. The difference between Elizabeth City and a lot of the crimes that happened and what happened to Floyd is there was someone who was recording it from their phone. Yeah. So she had access to it first. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? That's the only difference. And she still put herself in situations. We know it is not unheard of for someone to disappear or change their mind. Yep. Right? So, I mean, come on.
Just like in the Eric Gardner situation, the guy that filmed that went to jail and it was feeding him rat poison.
Yeah. Well, I don't hate to say all this. I'm gonna be real with you. What's 20 seconds? In 20 seconds, you don't know if you got gas, if you got a doo-doo, or you got your period, but you got enough of a video to see what's going on. Come on, yo. It's unheard of. I'm just being real.
No, you being real. I mean, you being real. Definitely. I definitely want people to be safe out there, man. You know, like I said, I know people personally out there that's standing up, that's uplifting everybody else. They're going live and everything out there. They're standing up for justice in Elizabeth City. And once again, it's crazy, man, because like I said, Jay Weeks, that's your hometown, man. I mean, I met you there. I mean, that's where I went to college, man. That's where, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess I could say I became a man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at Elizabeth City State University. So, I mean, my thoughts and prayers go out to the city. Everybody in East City, everybody in the city, stand up, be safe, man. You know, just be safe out there, and thoughts and prayers from the Good Guy Experience go to everyone out there. Yeah.
I wanted to add something to that, KJ. I think that it's wonderful that we want to protest and stand up and speak out, right? Because we want to say, you know, our colors is not our crime, right? But something that we tend to forget is it's not just shooting each other in the head. I mean, that's extreme, but it's also little things that contribute to our community, like keeping our families together. It sounds small, and I know it does, but something simple like not supporting each other in business and knowingly going and breaking up a family that is together, you know, like a husband, a wife with kids, and you're knowingly cheating. That's all destroying our community, not just the bullets, the stealing, the robbing, the mugging, the destroying each other's property. All of that are small pieces that we put together that make those who are not us believe it's okay to break us down. I just wanted to add that to the story.
So what you're saying, and I'm gonna get right back to you, Weeks. I know you want to say something, but what you're saying is we need to start holding ourselves accountable, man.
Absolutely.
We got to look in the mirror, man. It doesn't matter how many people that we put on trial or anything like that. If we go back and we disrespect ourselves, how can we expect anybody else to respect us? I mean, like I said, I work in the school system, and I see people. When we do things to each other, we have this vile nature. It trickles down to our kids, you know. And I see this,
absolutely.
And I see this mindset. I see this mind frame. I'm talking to teachers. These kids are talking to us, and they're traumatized. And this stuff isn't even getting to them no more. These kids are seeing shootings, and they're like,
absolutely.
Can you imagine? These kids are seeing shootings, and they're like, it doesn't faze me. Like, hey,
it does faze us. The fact that it doesn't faze us is a phase. Do you understand that? The fact that we are so hurt that we can't hurt is the issue. It is the issue and the sentence. And this is why y'all know I hate when we like narrow it down to why do men do this or why do women do that? Why do we do it? Because even if we're not actually doing it in some shape or form, we're contributing, we're accepting, or worse, we're staying silent.
Well, to add to that, like as far as the system goes, it was created by white people. Let's just be for
Absolutely.
real. So the
Absolutely.
only way that we can really stop the people that created it is hold on. This is what I'm trying to say.
Speak your mind, Ash. Speak your mind.
Come on, Ash.
The wheels are turning. She like, how am I say this shit?
We won. All right.
No, I'm gonna just read it because I had this written down just for that topic. Racism is systemic and created by white people. It can only be stopped by the people that created it. How many people believe that the people that created it are willing to put an end to it? I don't believe they're willing to put an end to it because it's been how long?
Forever.
Or longer.
So look, really, you gotta put your air out. You gotta put your air out.
I'm to the point now where it's like I'm willing to get a group of black people together that are.
Hey, Ash, speak up just a tad. Speak up just a tad for me, Ash. We definitely want to hear what you're saying because you're saying some good stuff right now.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you a little bit better.
Hear you now? Good.
Hold on. I think I need to take my iPad out the case because I put it in the case today. So y'all, yeah. But that's all I wanted to add to it. But basically, bro, if a group of black people that's ready to give up all this stuff with the Caucasians and we can come together and do our own thing and create Black Wall Street again, but be smart about it, let's do it. Because
be self-sufficient.
We be self-sufficient.
Be unified and consistent.
Exactly. Because these people not gonna change, bro. White people gonna be white people. I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. But I'm gonna take my iPad out of this thing. But y'all go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hey, Weeks, it's back on you, man. I know you had something to say. I do apologize. I know you. If you still want to say, throw that out there, brother.
Man, Ashley is hilarious, man.
She really is, and not even trying.
Nah, but I was about to say, man. You know, I'm far away from home, and one thing I can always bet on is whenever I do decide to go home, it's gonna be peaceful. You know, and with all this shit going on, bro, it's crazy, man. That Elizabeth City, my peaceful Elizabeth City, my safe haven, is being fucked with by evil. You know, and it's sad, man. It's very sad. And hopefully, you know, we can get that man justice and improve, because it's crazy. Because you know, I don't like to say white and black. You know, I try not to say that on you know, on the air.
Ash don't give a damn. She said, you know them people.
but some of the white people I went to school with, the comments I read they wrote was fucking terrible. And it's the same people that smile in your face. You know what I mean? And it's like, this is one of our own. In our city. This ain't another city. This ain't New York, St. Louis. This is right.
If it'd been bad if it was in New York, don't say that.
I know, but what I'm saying is, they know these people that's making these comments know that we all know each other.
Yeah.
Ash, look at the comment.
I don't care. I really
don't give a damn.
But
hey, but I feel you, man. You know, like I said, I feel you, bro. Like I met you there. I met artwork there. I met some of my closest friends there. I mean, and that's like a home away from home. Damn, I spent damn near 10 years in the motherfucker. But hey, excuse me, but
it is what it is.
But seriously though, you know, I mean, I spent a lot of time there, man, and what's going on there. My prayers go out, and the good guy experience prayers go out to Elizabeth City right now.
Absolutely.
So what we did was in the Good Guy Experience group. If you are not in the Good Guy Experience group, go to Facebook and type in the Good Guy Experience social group. Go to our group and chime in for interaction, to talk to us and things like that. We're constantly posting things. And what we did, we asked everybody, hey, how do you feel about us turning it up a notch sometimes? How do you feel about us taking conversation to the next level? And believe it or not, guys, everybody said, look, we grown. Turn it up, good guys. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel in the comments? How do y'all feel about turning this thing up every now and then? I'm gonna tell y'all it's not gonna turn into Housewives of Atlanta or Real Love and Basketball. It's supposed to be. It's not. We're not doing that. But
I did not know you were gonna bring that up on this on the live broadcast tonight.
Hey, yeah, hey, man.
Surprise!
Hey. I mean, hey, like the people wanted. The people said, "Hey, look, hey, we got one person right here. Look, Busta Rhymes voice. Turn it up."
What Bernie Mac say? Yeah, he said, son, if you be yourself and it ain't good enough, fuck them.
Yeah, right. So being ourselves, turning it up. Hey, in the comments, let us know what you think. I figured Jay Week I had cut off so many people who I thought we could. Oh, okay. Going back, white folks said you said I had many reckless things, bro. Yeah, definitely. You know who's real in the trenches. When things get real, you see people's true colors. Everybody's cool on a sunny day, but when it rains, you get to see people's true colors. I'm trying to tell you.
We gotta start singing New Edition. Can you?
That's scary because I ran summer camp in Elizabeth City. Yeah, it's right now backyard, Mr. Shalaka. So yeah, we somebody said be free, relax your mind.
Black Pearl always free. We just all got to do it together. Black Pearl don't hold back for not nobody.
All right, so
Tyler Perry.
Hey, I did. You know, hey, look, I might have kept the kid gloves on the group, and I apologize for that. I was trying to set a standard, but people like, nah, fuck that standard.
It's 2021.
Well, it's not even that. I think the rule should be, whether we're on a podcast or whatever, you have to be authentically you. And those who can't accept you just don't need to be around you. It's okay. They're just not your cup of tea. Some people drink tea. I drink tequila. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So.
Right. What metaphor were you talking about, Jazz? Welcome, man. I believe I met Jazz there at Hey, Jazz, man, I'm getting old, man. Did I meet you at East or did I meet you in Elizabeth City? I'm about to say some stuff that ain't even real. Lord have mercy. I need to go lay down.
Oh man. All right, so let's get loose.
All right, so talking about getting loose. One of the most popular conversations in the group. We had our former member of the week post. If he constantly talks about his stuff and sex, it is a red flag. Ladies, how do we feel about that? Is that a red flag for man constantly talking about
facts?
If he constantly,
but y'all girls love them type of niggas.
It works for girls too, because most of the time women be like, I do this, I do that, and then when you get there, they pillow princesses. Let's be real. I say it's on both sides. I'm a woman that believes that I could show you better than I could tell you. So if I'm talking too much, it's like something I can't show you. It's
like
Audrey said hell to the yes is a red flag. Audrey, why is it a red flag? She real though. She was in the group going, hey, yo, bring me up there. I'll bring the real to y'all. You know, so I'm ready for the panel. Miss Audrey. So she says hell to the yes. So it's a turnoff. But I mean, what about go ahead.
When I used to talk to guys, because there's a point in time I talk to guys, I just feel like he got to be dirty because you trying to do that now, which is man, you don't even know my last name.
You don't even know how to spell my name properly. How about that?
And I'm like,
what about the people that thought you all ever believe in love at first sight? What about sex at first sight? I mean, you gotta believe in both of them.
Boy, boss. Did you say sex at first sight? So that means you could fall in love with a prostitute because that's sex at first sight too.
Yeah.
Correction. That's paid sex at first sight. That's the totally different
sex. It's still sex. It's the best sex you could get to fall in love with.
You taking my words and you flipping them around. You doing what Pop say? You doing a little flip and flop with my words and stuff like that. No, hold on. Okay. Victor says, dang. Audrey says, because I don't get time to hear about all that. Can I get an introduction first? That's what
Absolutely.
You said. Baby. All right, Jazz laughing. Facebook. I don't know why everybody's showing up as Facebook user now, but it's kind of hard to let loose, especially when you have to set an example or keep the peace with not only friends but family as well. When people look upon you as a leader and you're governed by work face and civility, you can't be yourself. And that exactly, whoever that is, I don't know. I'm gonna call you anonymous. Exactly.
Anonymous. So
that's the struggle that I was with, trying to give the people a show or a group that's fun, but still trying to like have a job in the morning. You know, so I mean, you feel my pain, so we're trying to definitely find that middle ground to give to you guys. We definitely are. Somebody says Elizabeth City Viking Village had a lot of love at first sight. I plead the fifth, man. I plead the fifth. I was right after Bible study. I did my homework and I took it to bed.
What? Oh Lord.
What? I mean. Huh?
Let's skip over. We're gonna skip over that. We're not gonna unpack that.
Well, somebody, Tina so feisty said, hell no, get the stepping. So if somebody approached you and they talking about, hey, yo, I'm this, I'm that. Hey, I'll do this to you. I'll do that to you.
I'm turned off. I'm turned. Ooh.
Let me tell y'all a story. Y'all gonna laugh, but I mean, we letting loose, right? I remember I met this guy. He just like, talking about how he romance and blah. Okay, so I got home. He's like texting me, and I'm texting him, and he seems kind of nice. And then all of a sudden, a picture, a dick pic, and he had that thing on a napkin on the table next to. Well, like, that was like, so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that.
A napkin.
It was on a napkin.
Right there. Like when women,
it was like a white napkin, and then
he just got done wiping himself down or something.
Okay, and it was like sitting next to the remote, and I'm like, what?
So what's going through this brother's mind? He like, I'm gonna hurt her with this one. Watch this. I mean, what's on your mind, Weeks? What you got?
Like it hasn't even been 24 hours. What in the what?
Like, I mean, for the most part, from what I hear, I hear women always say that they never want random dick pics. I mean, that's from what I hear.
Early.
I mean, but guys, when they get like random news from girls, they be like, "Oh shit," like. So I guess it is a thing. I guess it depends on the person. I guess.
Know your audience.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm married now, but even when I was single, I never sent them because you don't know who that girl been with. She could have been with a dude named Horse Jenkins, and then she just like, oh my god, no, I'm not messing with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just being real. I never sent them, man. I'm like, nah, man, I'm not putting myself out there.
They may share, especially social media. You can't get that picture back.
Exactly. What's up with guys? Like somebody commented, what's up with y'all guys in the remotes though?
What is are you trying to compare?
Remote size to your penis.
So you go, this can change your channel and this can change your life. Is that what it is? I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Hey, when they said turn it up a notch, y'all broke the whole damn knob off. Y'all ain't think about this. Y'all ain't think about tweaking it just a little bit. Y'all got old floor model TVs and turned the whole knob up. Like, good.
Nah, I just kicked it off the thing like.
Hey, Jazz says college was wild. Hey, look, man, I went to the college of the Albemarle Bible College. I was out there.
Put stars comment up there. Put stars comment.
Wine and tequila every Wednesday.
You said what? Is there a difference between Toshiba and Sony? See, you being wild, Star. You being wild. My boy Victor said, yeet, yeet. Yeah, y'all are something else tonight. Y'all are on board tonight. You know we gonna have to look after this episode. We gonna have to go and do an episode about religion or something. We gonna have to bring it back. We gonna have to pray.
Confession.
KJ, let's do that, KJ. Because you know
confession.
Ask me up here the whole time. I'm not doing none of that.
I'm gonna have people think I'm atheist by the time we're done with that episode.
Oh my lord.
I ain't atheist though. I know.
Hey, look. So we got a comment, y'all. Somebody said, "How do I get to be on your live? I got shit to say."
Yay! Email us.
Who is you though? What's your name?
Who is you, Ash? Come on. Who is you?
Who this is?
Hey, Erica, it could be the dude with the napkin. Like, how dare you?
Okay. You're like, I want to come live. I can show you why I put it on a napkin.
Hey, it's the guy with the napkin. Like, I ain't done yet. Hey, y'all keep on. Y'all gonna see me exit off this show. I'm gonna Star Trek right off of here. Leave y'all to host it. I'm gonna stay quiet because I need a job tomorrow too. I feel you, Victor. They get me in all kinds of trouble. But yeah, all jokes aside, guys, please go to thegoodguyexperience@gmail.com. Send us any inquiries you have. If you want to be on the show, please email us so you can be on the show. Now, switching up things just a little bit, guys. We're going to turn it down just a little bit. We're going to go to another question that we had in the group. Mike versus Prince. Now, I know that's turning it in a different direction, but I need to know some answers. Who do you have? Are you a Mike person or are you a Prince person? Let's go. Which one?
I like Prince. I'm gonna be honest.
I like Prince too, but Mike is like, he's a legend now. Come on.
Facts. Oh,
he's done a lot of stuff.
Facts.
But you know, Prince, he a different kind of nasty. He just
my mom is in here.
Hey, if I was you, I'd be quiet the rest of the show. I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, my mama was in here. Y'all see a whole different me. I'm gonna be quiet.
Really? Am I the only one that's just me all day? Okay, well then.
I can be myself around my
KJ, you gotta read my mom's comment when they come up there, man. You read everybody else's. You read my mom.
I got you.
I think.
I apologize, Miss Weeks. I apologize, Mama Weeks. She said, "I hear you, son." Jay Weeks. She said, "I hear you, son." And Star going back again. Star going back to the left again. See, she back on it. We talk about a napkin or a paper towel. See,
it was like you know, like how you go to church and they put that little cloth on you. It looked like that, like it was folded.
Oh my God!
I'm dead serious.
Oh my God! Not the KFC.
Anyone who's close to me has heard the story before because I was so shocked.
But we got people in the comments. They're commenting. They're saying we got one person that says both. I feel you, Shawnee. I love them both. I love them both. I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion in a second. Michael was the performer. Prince was the true artist. I feel you, Jazz. Raymond says MJ the greatest performer of all times, and I could not agree more. Yes. We got Prince. We got another vote for Prince. Star says, "Sorry, moms." Hey, Star, because you've been acting up. You've been acting up, Star. Hey, you've been acting up.
It's okay.
We got another vote for Prince. Star says, "Laughing, I'm so done." I got Mike Jack is a performer. Prince is a musician.
Exactly.
Can't hold one over the other. In my personal opinion, I agree you can't hold one over the other, but what puts it over, Prince, he had the waters of Lake Minnetonka. He had a motorcycle and vanity. I said, hey, that's it. Game over.
Get the raspberry beret.
And any man that can still pull women with the ass cheek cut out his pants.
And high heels on.
He was on some goat shit early.
I mean, this man got the whole ass cheek cut out his pants and just talking. All right, would you like to come over? I mean, it's still game over. Hey, I love Mike, greatest performer of all time, but that took the cake for me. How you feel, Weeks?
Man, look, I'm not choosing because I love them both equally. Because I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was, when Purple Rain, I'm about to show my age. When Purple Rain came out, I was like 1 or 2 years old.
Oh, you told your whole age.
So my dad said I was watching Purple Rain with him, and you know the part when Prince go in the house and he's trying to confront his dad for beating on his mom, and he said, "Where you at, motherfucker?" My dad said, "My little ass was running around the house saying, 'Where you at, motherfucker?'" But I'm gonna tell you, man, my kids will tell you, man, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, if you listen to his albums, I'm not talking about the mainstream shit. You listen to this shit on his albums, he got some deep songs, though. Both of them do.
They do.
I don't know if y'all heard Michael Jackson's song called Heaven Can Wait. Man, that's a powerful song, man. That's a very powerful song. Like for real, you gotta listen to some of them deep cuts from both of them. Not just the shit you hear on the radio. But
what song was that, Jay Weeks?
Heaven Can Wait. Play that shit. I guarantee you that song might make you shed a tear.
And which one was it by? Which one was it by, Prince or MJ?
MJ. It was on his Invincible album.
Come on now. Would it make you go in more deep thought than Purple Rain?
I promise you. I
because when Prince started off with that mumble, you don't even know. I didn't want to hear it. I'm like, oh my God, that's it. That's it.
Mike got some deep songs, man, for real, man.
I think they were both gifted, right? And it's unfair to compare them because you lose something if you just choose one over the other. Mike had everybody in the streets. It was the summertime. People wearing those leather jackets with the zippers. They were hot, but they looked like MJ. And Prince, Prince was smooth. He had the deep voice when he's talking, but he could hit those notes that no one else could hit. So I think it was Star or Jazz who said MJ was just a great performer and Prince was a musician. I can't remember which one it was, but it's the truth. I just don't want to pick one because it just wouldn't be the same if we had to like pick one over the other.
How many of y'all bust y'all ass trying to do that Michael Jackson lean? When he lean to the side, do that daggone Annie, are you okay lean? When you go to the side like that. Man, I tried to do that mess. I mean, how did he do that? I still it's like the pyramids. It's like they built the
low key, Mike was knocking some ass down too behind the scenes. because it said Mike knocked down Whitney Houston, and it's a room out there he knocked down Beyonce too.
I don't believe it.
I don't
believe it.
Said Mike was a legend, man, when it came to the women. This said Mike showed up at Beyonce's birthday party, and he walked in. He just walked in because he's Michael Jackson. He walked into the Beyonce party. He whispered into the bodyguard's ear, "Where's Beyonce?"
Stop making shit up, yo.
Damn, Giovanni, he making this shit up. He gonna get us in trouble.
Making shit up, yo.
Look it up. Look, Mike. They said Mike danced with Beyonce and left.
Oh my God.
Hey, Star said that lean was staged. He clipped into the ground. I knew it was something. I tried that joint several times and messed up. I never could get the moonwalk quite right either. Star said people died trying that lean.
Star, you want a whole roll today.
Prince is throwing them. Katina says Prince pulled the latest wearing 4-inch heels. Thank you. And he rode a motorcycle on them heels. He rode a motorcycle with heels on. I mean, hey, I'm growing up from boyhood to adulthood. I'm kind of encompassed the way MJ was brought up, large family chores and the beatings. MJ getting females though, and Victor says, "What the freak?" All right, moving.
Fuck.
Yep. He said, "What the fuck?"
What the
they
fuck?
Uncensored you, KJ.
Hey, well, look. When y'all at home tomorrow, like, damn, well, who the hell done told on me I'm gonna be at my job? No, I'm just joking on you. But we're going.
My job for me, I'm gonna take out that PPP side. I'm just playing.
All right, so we got another one coming up. We got somebody new to the group posted. We can fuck and do couple shit, but I don't want to be together.
Facts.
What?
Facts.
That's just what I'm on. That's what I'm on right now. I'm healing from my last relationship.
Wait. And couple stuff? Okay, if you had just said the first sentence, I'd be like, all right. But it says, that's a lot of unnecessary energy.
I feel like the couple shit, basically, we can go out to eat, we can go to the movies and do like little shit like that. That's cool.
That's not couple.
Have sex, but that we ain't in a relationship.
That's foreplay. That's not couple.
so like Star said, that's new generation stuff, right? Is that the new wave? Is that accepted now?
I don't know.
Well, that's not.
That's just what I'm on right now. Cause I don't want no commitments.
But you know why that's stupid? Because when you do that, the couple part, right? You catch feelings, and then now people's feelings is hurt because you was playing a role you're not ready for.
But I feel like you creating a friendship. But listen, I disagree with how that's worded because I feel like I have a bunch of friends right now. Well, not a bunch. I ain't gonna say that. I don't have a bunch of friends.
On yourself.
Don't tell them.
But like, we can go out, we can do stuff, have sex, all that. But that's it. We're not together.
Yeah,
and people need to build friendships before you start getting with people. That's why most of these relationships don't be working.
Exactly, I agree with that. But not the couple shit. You see how that couple
word couple. That's what they messed up at.
Yeah,
that couple
couple shit is like cuddling after sex and
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know,
sometimes I go to sleep. All right.
You know what I mean?
Going to sleep after activities is different than couple shit.
You just
sleep. No, couple stuff can be going out to the movies, watching Netflix and stuff. That's what they mean by couple stuff. You can do couple stuff without being. But then at the end of the day, when they hit that with you with that question, hey, what are we, man?
Exactly. That's why you can say we could do that and be friends. Yeah. See, it's a whole different picture. Whole different picture. Friends go to the movies. Friends eat. Friends do all of that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, like. You can go to the movies with your friends. You can go out to eat with your friends. But, I mean, when you're, when it's a gray area with somebody, you don't want to send mixed messages by going to the movies and going out to eat. And
Thank you, Weeks.
Mama Weeks is giving you permission to speak. She said, love the show. Great team, Jay Weeks. You can talk now. Good night. Thank you, Mama Weeks.
Thank you, Mama Weeks.
Oh, good night.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you. But we got some people that say it's immaturity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel. Go ahead, Ash. It's on you.
Oh, I don't think it's immature because if you establish from the beginning that you are just looking for a friendship, you can establish that in the beginning. Like, you don't have to be like, oh, I'm looking for a relationship. I hate when girls or anybody does that because it's like, why set this expectation? You don't know me yet. You feel me? We're trying to get to know each other. So let's not set this high-ass expectation that we're going to be in a relationship in 3 months. I don't know you. I don't know if I'm going to like you.
I might not like you.
So should sex be a part of the equation if you don't know somebody? Should it even be a conversation yet?
But I mean, I'm not.
Why can't it happen naturally?
It's going to have to get brought up, but it's like at the same time.
Why can't it happen naturally? Why do we always have to have?
I just like stuff to be organic.
Like you have to do it in 3 weeks, or it doesn't work.
You know that's the tradition. You know that's the tradition, and y'all do that, women. And you know it's 3 months. You got the 3 month, 4 months.
No, all women do that. No,
not all, but some. Comments we would like. Hey, ladies, speak up in the comments. We would like to hear from you.
I think here's the issue, right? Some women, some people, let me not say women, some people make it more than what it is. Like, okay, we agreed to this, but then we have sex and they go, oh, the way he has sex with me, I know it's going to be something more. No, that's not what we agreed on.
Emotional unless you make an emotion. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, there you go. I agree with you on that, Ash.
I believe in staying in my lane until we discuss about coming out that lane, because that's what we agreed about. You know what I mean?
So since y'all are up here, okay, you agree to that agreement, but then you find out he got contracts all over town. Does that make the contract null and void, or you still you get feelings, you get mad, or because that's where it gets mad. You find out that you're not the only one he got that contract with. Then you're like, oh really? That's how it is. You out here
did we agree that
you got me looking stupid in these streets?
You ain't got me looking stupid if I already know what the hell we got going on.
Yeah, that's part of the authority.
Ash.
Like when you get emotional because somebody you screwing somebody else, that's immaturity. Unless y'all in a committed relationship. I mean, a mature person be like, yo, do what you want. You know, when you
is it immature? Is it jealousy?
It's immaturity.
That's immaturity.
It's immaturity.
But I'm gonna keep it hot. Like I'm talking to a chick now. I know everything she got going on because we just open and honest like that. It ain't nothing. Like it's nothing nobody can bring to me that's gonna surprise me because I'm be like, oh, I knew that already.
Yeah, but that's because you we talked about this. I know what it's about, and I'm not looking for more, right?
Tina said, "Big pokey side piece."
Yeah.
Hold on. What was that other comment that went away too quick?
What you talking about with Star? It's not just that. It's what's said. All promises whispered in your ear that has you out here looking crazy. So
believing.
So I mean, so what do you mean? Like, so they're saying other things. Like, I mean, what I'm gonna keep it.
Are you saying somebody like basically that's somebody lying to you? Then.
Right. So what they're saying is just don't lie, just be 100 with it. So you're trying to tell me. If a guy was honest, like, look, man, I don't want no relationship. I don't want none of that. You fine. We can do all the couple stuff with no commitment. You cool with that? I mean,
low key, I don't like that because it's like you like somebody. You can't really control that. Like you don't know what feelings you gonna catch in a couple days or a couple weeks, or a couple months.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense to put all these guidelines. What happened to things just happening organically and being real with one another? That's what's missing. All of that talk, all of that doesn't mean anything.
The problem with that is
be real with each other.
The problem with that is if you let it grow organically, somebody's feelings might grow more organically than the other ones. We might be chilling. I'm like, yo, I'm loving the way things are going. So you're growing organically, more romantically involved. Yo, I'm really feeling KJ.
But that's life. That's life. That's why we have divorce. That's why people break up. That's life. What are you talking about?
Some people are seasonal. Y'all gotta accept that sometimes it's not gonna work out. Sometimes people are not gonna be there forever, bro. Sometimes people.
Which is why we go back to what Ash said: friendship. So I get to know you. Do I like you? When my pants are still on, do I still want to be near you?
No, man. Y'all messing around. Y'all gonna mess around and make somebody read the book of Ike verse Turner.
No, like the girls said, yo. Like the women said, I ain't mean call y'all girls, but
that's all good.
I say correct yourself.
But for real though, I mean, I think whenever a guy like,
thank you, Tyrone.
You know, I've been out the game for years, but I'm just gonna say, like, whenever a guy approach a girl and say, you know, this is what I want, you know, blah blah blah. I mean, yeah, it's up to the girl to accept it, but a real dude just gonna do him. He gonna be him. Let things flow. Be organic, like the girl, like Erica said. Let things flow and see what happens. You know, because sometimes when you too up front, you know, you gonna turn the girl off automatically. Like, yo, what kind of shit you on? You know, if you just let things flow,
I'm
don't
just
try
gonna
to force
slip it in, just let you know. All right.
Yeah, but there's flaws in it because that's what's happening. People, men are being men. You know, we're doing our thing. We're like, yo, you know, things happen, things blossom. You might not be at that level yet, but I don't care what y'all say. Women, when you go into having sex, that's an unwritten contract. You mind?
Wait, can I make a correction? Women be doing their thing too.
Yeah. No. Hey. I get that. You're right. You're right. But for the most, 9 times out of 10, that's an unwritten contract. Nobody has said anything. Once you take it to that level, tell me that it's not an unwritten contract. That, hey, okay, we something. I don't know what the fuck it is, but we something. You know. So,
but why are we not communicating? Why are we talking? Why are we getting?
Because it's awkward and people don't want to. It's taboo. People don't want to really.
Well, that's why y'all not together with people. Y'all not talking. Y'all catch your feelings.
What is talking?
And think,
I hate that word.
No, not like that. Actually, I don't mean talking like I'm talking. I mean, why are we not communicating? Why are we not evolving and getting to know each other in the relationship? Not that we talking. You know, I don't know
so
that.
wet. But yeah, okay, I get.
It's like how you said you know everything about that girl you are with now or getting to know.
Yeah,
it's because you guys are building, right?
Yeah.
Y'all are building. Y'all get into. That's what I'm saying. There's no building. It's like. People are literally, hey, my name is Shantae. Hey, my name is Greg. Okay, we doing what it called the side pokey, whatever you just said. It's just, I don't know you. I know that we have animal instinct and we doing what we doing, but that doesn't mean I know you.
Well, most people aren't putting their real who they really are out there when they first meet somebody anyway. Now, I'm not saying that you're a totally different person, but come on now. When you show up to the club, you got on your best outfit. 9 times out of 10, you don't wear that outfit, men or women. 9 times out of 10, you walk around the house in your do-rag, your jogging pants, you know what I'm saying? You get a haircut once every 2 weeks or whatever. Men probably, but when you go to the club, you're presenting something, yo, this is my best me, and then when, you go out a couple of times, this is my best me. This is the enlightening conversation. You sitting in and you're having conversation like this. That intrigues me too. But then, the more you get comfortable with somebody, you start being yourself. And then you start realizing, this ain't really what I signed up for.
I agree. But yes, maybe I do think different because I don't feel like when I go to the club, yes, I dress my best. But I don't feel like that's the best me. That's the bonus of me. The best me is who I am behind closed doors and the way I talk and the way I care and the way I bring things to the table. That's just because I know this can be gone like that. I can get into a car accident. All of this is gone. What are you talking about? That's just me. I've learned that this is what pulls people in, but it's never what keeps them. It's never what keeps that person.
Well, this is what I tell guys: go meet your lady at the gym because you see it with the what Drake say, sweat tied, hair tied, with no makeup on. That's when you're the pretty, and you get to see them in their lowest form. But then and with ladies, when I say lowest form, no disrespect. I mean when you see them without the makeup, you see them with the jogging pants, do rag on. You get to see all that, and if you can get past that, then you can get past anything. What you say? If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Your word and talking about that our lowest. What you said?
Hey, I mean,
sweating in a do-rag. We at our lowest, really?
Hey, you know what I mean? So y'all about to make me the bad guy up here. Y'all about to make me like another.
When you putting it on her, she don't got her do-rag and she's sweating. She ain't at the lowest then neither.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You sweating. You sweating. You're not at your. Hey, look. So Ash, what I mean is, if you were just left the gym, you had on your do-rag, you're sweating, you tired. You know what I'm saying? You're presenting yourself in that fashion. Do you feel that that's your I'm gonna approach you fashion, or you like, nah, I gotta go get fresh? That's what I mean. See, yeah, exactly. So that's what I mean.
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm so serious when I say this because I really prefer women with no makeup. I like natural women. I don't like women who put makeup on all the time. I mean, you want to wear it occasionally for a special event or occasion, cool. I'm not a big fan of makeup. Like I don't mind a girl being dressed up and not putting no makeup on. So I don't feel like I'm catching her at a bad time when she leaving the gym with her hair tied up with no makeup on with some sweatpants on. I feel like that's when women are most beautiful.
Let me support you, KJ.
Right. But what I was saying was when at your time when you're really not thinking about talking to anybody. That's what I mean. Lowest form was a poor choice of words on my part. I mean, when at a time when you're not thinking about talking to anybody. Most natural form. There we go. Thank you for pulling me out of that. Woo, shit. But but hey man, I'll be in trouble.
I'm gonna say your beautiful wife with no makeup on is more beautiful.
Right. So, you know, so thank you for helping me out, man. I'm about to be in some damn trouble, man.
Fitness all with the makeup on. Them girls at LA Fitness I'm like, y'all in here for a fashion show.
I've seen some women with their face beat at the gym, I'm trying to understand what and the why and the how.
I'm telling, if you want to see some love and hip hop stuff, LA Fitness. Go to a LA Fitness.
Face beat to the gods, period.
All right, guys. Going on to our next topic. This is one that got a lot of attention, and I really enjoyed debating on this one in the group, guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me remove the comment. There we go. All right. Okay. So black women will ignore men like this because he's too weird, lame, nerdy, etc. I ain't gonna lie. In that picture, he looked like he wanted them solve an equation right then. On the other side, it says until he achieves success, then you see him with a woman like this, and all of a sudden label him a sellout.
He is.
Oh wow.
Okay, Ash. So why is he a sellout?
Cause it's like, I mean, did you see the first picture? Let me pull it back up. Look at this guy right here now.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing. It's just he do look weird. I mean, he looks like he one of them annoying guys that's in the class that, you know, always challenges the smart girl. He just seem annoying. He look annoying.
So you're judging a book by its cover?
I ain't judging it. I'm saying he looks like that guy. I gave an example. Like he looks like that guy in from high school.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, challenges he gonna be the salutatorian. He mad about it because she gonna be the valedictorian. And he teases her the whole time they're there.
But let me ask this: women, y'all want stability, y'all want a future, and you know this guy's gonna be successful. So why risk it all with shoot 'em up James down the road? That you know.
But he fun. He gets me going.
So there we go. Now we getting somewhere. So we risk stability for fun.
Fun. You only get one life, KJ.
What?
You get one. You get one.
Every day.
In the word of Gucci Mane, he's to a college girl. I get.
Thank you, Sharika.
But to a hood girl, I'm the best it's gonna get.
Can you repeat that? You went out for a second.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to go out. No, I was saying that in the words of Gucci Mane, he said to a ghetto girl, he's a ghetto dude get a college girl pussy so wet, but to a hood girl, I'm the best it's gonna get.
Okay.
So, Gucci. That's my favorite rapper.
No, so, I mean, you know, I think by that picture, I mean, it's hard to say because some girls do like that type of guy. I mean, I guess it depends on the guy. I mean, I wouldn't say he's a sellout because he's dating a white girl. Maybe he was with her before he became famous. I mean, I don't know.
My thing is this, you know, and I'm gonna go ahead on and put my story out there. You know, I mean, people.
Oh no, we can't hear you.
That know me, Jazz. He says we went to high school together. Yes, we did, Jazz. But you know, in high school, I wasn't the most popular guy. I wasn't hood enough for the ladies, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So really? What do you tell a man? Really? Yeah. You know, yeah, I wasn't hood enough for the. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but you know, I mean, so when guys feel that, you know, and they go over there to the guy who's a thug and stuff like that and everything like that, and they gravitate towards him, and you're kind of pushed to the back, like. Yeah, that nigga corny over there. And then you find somebody, whether they're black, white, Puerto Rican or Haitian or whatever they are, you know what I'm saying, that shows you attention. Yes, I was spitting lyrics, but you know, somebody that shows you attention and stuff like that and treats you good. Should it matter what color they are? I mean, should it matter?
No, love is love. I just feel like I was joking when I said he was a sellout. I don't care who you date. But I just feel like it depends on where you at in life. I mean, you know that nerdy, intelligent guy is gonna be successful, but that ain't what you looking for right now because you're young and want to have fun. So that thug nigga over there gonna have you running around town. Y'all gonna have fun, and that's what you want to do. You just trying to have fun right now. So that nerdy guy, you look over him because right now that's not where you at. That's not where your mind is. Like, I feel like it's a mindset.
But do you understand the stress that, I mean, but well, hey, look, now I'm not speaking against them. I'm not hood. I don't know how to, but the shit that put y'all through, how many women, oh my God, he got me out here looking a fool. How many times y'all be on Instagram or YouTube? I mean, like looking crazy about the same stuff. I mean,
I think everybody has a different preference. Unfortunately, all the bad things always come to the forefront. Like it makes the most noise. You know what I mean? Like the bad experiences, but everyone does not. I do get a majority of people do run after the bad guy, but it's not everyone's preference.
Thank you, Jazz. He says they want to give me a chance now, though. It's too late. Shit, you better than me, because all I leave them, hey, leave you in the dust. Hey, look, I'm very rude. I'm not nice, but
a lot of these so-called hoods.
I ain't never seen it.
But not every hood dude is like a bad guy. Like,
exactly. That's what I was about to say. Yep.
Smart. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean,
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Saying, like, it's some hood dudes that they just happen to be from the hood and project. You can't help where you was raised. And
right.
And it's some of them that's real smart. They don't be out here having you looking stupid. They just hood because that's where they from. Like.
Right. But you know what I mean. The exciting type that's like, yo, I don't really give a fuck. Come on and not give a fuck with me. Let's not give a fuck together, and let's disregard our entire futures and see what happens. You only live once, and I get that. But then you have a brother over there. He's carrying about 4 or 5 books in his hands. He's got the autobiography of Malcolm X. He has geometry. He has a biochemistry book, and he has investing and trading book. You bump him out the way. Get your nerdy ass out the way. And you know what I'm saying? To get to this guy. Now, this guy is going to be. And in the future, he's going to be successful. He's going to have everything that you want to find security, but you leave him on the back burner.
But I mean, to be honest, man, if you carry yourself a certain way, dress nice, smell nice, you can pull a bad girl. I mean, regardless of what you into, you can be nerdy.
Yeah.
You can be whatever. I mean, I think I see that meme floating around that, girls don't really want a nerdy guy. Let's be real. Some nerdy people, I'm gonna use quotes, don't really carry themselves in an attractive way. If you are attractive, you're gonna pull something like that. That's all bullshit. Because even the hood guys, I mean, they be into nerdy shit. I mean, I grew up in the hood. I mean, I grew up watching anime, playing video games and shit. You know what I mean? But the thing about it was you couldn't talk about this shit around certain people. I couldn't go to school like, hey, you see, drink.
Right. So it's certain things that you knew in certain situations, you'd be like, let me keep this shit to myself.
So are you saying that it's the good guy, maybe not the nerdy guy, and the bad boy? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but I mean, I necessarily don't believe that. I believe if you carry yourself a certain way, you're attractive, you're gonna pull some women, or vice versa. You're gonna attract men, whatever you do, But I think that people just say that girls don't go for the good guy. I don't think that's true. That's just my opinion. I mean,
the good guy is the better guy.
I mean, I ain't know about shit.
I've heard girls literally say that drugs and guns turned them on. Now
it's this new generation. That's some 2000s and up babies that be saying that.
Put what Jazz put up there, because I agree. A confident man. You can't tell me nothing.
I can see that. I can see that.
He walks into the room. You're like, oh wow. Okay, you be excited, or the guy who's a gentleman and opens the door for you and knows how to treat you. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's how I grew up.
Don't do that, because dudes will open the door for you. You'll tap him right on his damn shoulder. Thanks, friend.
That's not true. Don't say that.
Thanks,
so
friend.
Nice. No.
But I do understand that confidence can go a long way. But a lot of times when guys have been shot down their whole, it's hard to get that confidence back. It's hard to get that confidence. I mean, you approach a woman like, And then they're like, what's wrong with him?
But isn't it the same way around? A guy sees a bad girl who's been with a bunch of dudes and like, oh, I want that one right there, versus the good girl who's gonna be there, support you, got your back. You're like, oh, she's nice, but look at that one over there. And then when you finish and she plays you, then it's all women are the same. They're just gold. It's the same thing on both sides.
Hey, them the best ones. Them nerdy quiet ones. Them nerdy quiet.
You talk about like on Don't Be a Menace. I told you I can get a little crazy.
Them the best ones right there. You know what I mean?
Don't go to no mail trucks.
Hey, the ones with the glasses and they books, and you know, they say hello. You know, when you see them.
That's right. Hello.
Yeah. The ones take to
they're the one that goes surprise.
Yeah.
Here's the other side.
Yeah. I mean,
where did it come from? Yeah.
Katina says chivalry isn't dead. I mean, if it ain't dead, it's beating.
Dying though.
It's beating and it's breathing heavy because nobody.
It's dying. I'm out here like this.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. KJ, let's talk about that profile picture. Why y'all?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Y'all like the first family of the church right now.
Hallelujah.
I'm not gonna let you sit here and talk about me and my wife that way.
KJ, look at Pastor.
KJ, you definitely giving Pastor KJ.
Hey, well, look. Hey, well, I'm 30. I'm about to be 37 years old. I'm proud to be Pastor Austin. Hey, call it what you want it. We got Tyrone. He says, I got stories, but I'm no snitch. Please don't snitch, brother. Please don't snitch. Don't do it.
We all have a verbal contract. Don't do it.
Men know y'all weakness. When you get hooked, you out there selling to support him. Oh man.
Oh wow.
Hold on. I don't know what that means.
Elaborate. You need to elaborate.
Mr. Foreman, please elaborate. Please elaborate.
Jazz said Jay Weeks don't do him like that. I know I have 3 sons who tell me the news. Okay. Sharika says, tell it, Tyrone. Hey, look, don't listen to Sharika.
Hey,
don't listen to Sharika.
It's all commenting so we can see that picture, please.
I'm not ashamed of my comment. I'm not ashamed of my picture.
She got more. She got another one. Hold on. Go ahead. Put the other comment. Down. There you go. Look at that. There's a picture again.
KJ, man, yo.
It ain't about me. It's about my beautiful wife in the picture. She steals the show. I'm in the background. It's about my wife.
You know.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We'll co-sign that.
Victor says, okay, Jay Weeks, carry yourself a certain way. But one thing that stood out, what you guys said, yeah, I do believe it's about confidence. Confidence goes a long way. You can step in the room, somebody can have on $200 Jordans and somebody can have on $20 shoes, and if the confidence levels are unmatched, that dude with them $20 shoes gonna win it all day.
Absolutely. He could come in with Walmart sneakers and he'd be like, damn, why is he so confident? It's just what happens.
Them shit's about to tear up, but damn.
And a man who knows how to treat a woman is, for a woman who knows herself, it goes a long way.
You just said that when a confident man comes in, you start smiling. A man sees that and the game begins.
Oh, okay. That sounds so much
better. But y'all got to start using punctuation in these sentences, because y'all be having me sound like I can't read. Like, damn, KJ, you need to damn.
Unhooked on phonics. Unhooked.
So everybody that's here, everybody, please, are you enjoying the show? How do you feel about the show? I mean, are you enjoying the Good Guy experience? Tell us something. Please post in the comments. And before we get out of here, we got 2 minutes. I did want the panel's opinion on the Yeezys that sold for $1.8 million. A pair of shoes sold for $1.8 million. They are known as the Grammy-worn sneakers, purchased by Rare's investing platform. CEO and co-founder Jerome Sapp said that purchasing the sneakers, he was aching to buy a piece of history. $1.8 million. How do you feel about that, guys? Jeez Louise, $1.8 million for some sneakers.
$8 million somewhere else, like into our community.
Exactly. That's so stupid. Like I'm a Yeezy fanatic. Like I love Yeezys. I got a pair of Yeezys right here. But I don't understand why they that much. I don't get it.
Man, fuck.
I mean, but they're the ones that he actually wore. He actually wore them at the Grammys. So he actually wore those at the Grammys. So I guess they wanted a piece of history.
What?
But I tell you what, the most comfortable shoes I ever wore was some slip-resistant Skechers. Now they need to be $1.8 million.
No, let's be real, KJ. It's the Crocs. It's the Crocs for me.
Crocs. I've been hearing that. I've been hearing about Crocs. They say that Crocs are amazing.
Amazing, bro. I would wear them to the club if I could.
Man, I knew once I put them things on my feet, I would be officially an old motherfucker. Like once them Crocs hit my feet, it's over. I knew it was over for me. Like I'm not cool anymore. My cool.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to the Crocs yet. Unfortunately, I'm very flat-footed, so that's gonna jack me up. It's gonna jack me up.
Tyrone says I'd rather buy Bitcoin. Tyrone, put me onto that, man. I'm trying to invest in cryptocurrency myself, man. I heard that's the new wave.
I mean, the best.
Them nerdy sisters put you on your knees and give you something to believe in.
Victor, make that public announcement. Go ahead now.
Victor ain't playing no games tonight. Where you on? Damn,
make Joseph, that public announcement, Victor. It's just scroll across the bar like.
Well, guys, listen. This has been our show. We are the Good Guy Experience, where the experience is always good, guys. I have really enjoyed the show. It was definitely fun. We're gonna have to keep it going next week. Next week, we are talking about. Erica, you tell her what did we decide to be doing next week? We decided to do.
Are we doing the one with the guest?
Yeah, we're doing the one. We bringing on. I'm gonna save that for everybody.
Hold on, tell me what's going on next week.
Why do?
Oh, you don't even know? So I know.
Why do people cheat? And
why do people cheat? Why do people cheat?
Not men, not women, people. And we're gonna have a guest. Whew, Lord, this guest. I just want y'all to know that even if your kids are in the background, next Wednesday you need to put them to bed.
I'm telling y'all right now. Parental advisory for next week.
Hold on, who's the guest? Tell me.
I can't tell you right now. But we got two of them. One of them was in the comments tonight, and I'm gonna ask her to come on because she said she was ready. She said I'll be on. So we bringing them
in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, just see on.
Why? Come on, dude.
Hey, all right, guys. We're the Good Guy Experience, where the experience is always good, guys. Until next time, we had fun. Peace.
All right, y'all.
All right.